Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrat Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Thursday, the 22nd of Zulhijjah 1446, 19th of June 2025. Our Hazrat Wala is speaking about that we're reading from the Kitab, and that Kitab se dekh kar sunana bhi ek kaam hai. One work is also thus for a person to look in the Kitab and relate. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab prepared all this for us. And everything has been made so easy for a person. This is also one work, to look in the Kitab and to relate. He would relate these discussions of Hazrat Mujaddid Al-Fethani, Khaja Muhammad Masoom with much passion, bahut wajd ke saath sunate the hal. So Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab, you would even make this apparent, that this is something new. We never knew this before. And it is not necessary that every alim knows everything. No, that's not necessary. Okay. So here, Hazrat Mujaddid Al-Fethani, Rahimahullah Ta'ala, is saying that Allah Ta'ala help you and assist you. Allah Ta'ala protect you. He's saying in an answer to a certain letter. The first thing, the need of it, is to do that which you are bound by, that you have to do. And to start off with that is tasheeh aqaid, rectifying your beliefs. Right? All of this here is supposed to be in accordance with the ulama of Ahlus Sunnat wal Jamaat. So, for a person to gain salvation in the Akhirat, you would have to look at the path and the ta'lim, this aqaid, which these ulama have shown to us. Now these were the ulama that were on the path of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, and that of the Sahaba salawatullahi wa tislimatuhu alayhi wa alayhim ajma'in. So remember something also. We have to take it, our aqaid, from Ahlus Sunnat wal Jamaat. But people who are astray, deviated, and people of innovation, they take their aqaid according to their mind. They also take it according to their understanding. They also take it from Quran and Sunnah. That's why there was emphasis there in the start that you should take your aqaid from that of the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat. So here, Mujaddid Al-Fethani is speaking about the aqaid haqqa and he's speaking about some kitab of Imam Turpushti rahimahullah. And then he goes on to say that these type of kitabs should be read out, etc. However, due to it being so long and having so much of the istidlalat and proofs there, etc., you should get something which is concise and which has all these important masail written in there. In all of that there, this also came in my heart and in my mind. Those kitabs which have all of that there from the aqaid of Ahlus Sunnat wal Jamaat, and they are simple and easy. So if some type of kitab like that is found, I will also send it to you in this letter Hazrat Mujaddid Al-Fithani is saying. So here, after making your aqaid correct, a person needs to know halal and haram. A person needs to know halal and haram. He needs to know farad, wajib, sunnat, mandub, makruh, etc. He should know his fiqh. And accordingly, he should practice. Okay. So we're speaking about masail, and for a person to know his masail well, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to relate this to us, that there was a buzruk, he went into the jungle, and now he sees this person here who's staying in the jungles, right? He's making mujahada, etc. Now he sees something stuffed in his nose, cotton wool or whatever it is, stuffed in his ears. Now what's going on here? On inquiry, that listen, what's going on here? What is this all about? He says that I don't want to get the beautiful fragrance of the flowers and other things. That's why I have taken this here and put it into dung, etc., and stuffed it in my nose. Similarly, I have taken and I have stuffed in my ears so I don't hear the beautiful voices of the birds, etc. Now he's saying that I have done this here for my islah. Now Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to relate this to us so much. Now see, the person knows nothing. He thinks he's doing mujahada. Right? He may also be doing this and that and the other, but because of jahalat, now tell me, that will this even be accepted? Will this even be accepted? Can a person's salat be accepted when he has dung in his nose or in his ears? He has najasat. How will that salat ever be accepted? Today also, you will find different things. We don't know about it, but you will find different things, all due to jahalat. So the Hayatul Muslimin of Hazrat Tanvi should also be read. There's much things that are mentioned in there of the Hayatul Muslimin. So that these talimat of Hazrat Tanvi, etc., should remain and should continue. Hazrat Tanvi should always recommend for the masala and masail that of Behshti Zevar. Rather, when you would come there, that was necessary for a person to study that as well. A person came to Hazrat Tanvi, he set off there and he started doing his own thing. Hazrat Tanvi is working out this and looking and calculating all of this. He approaches the person and he asks him, listen, what you reading? What are you doing? He says, listen, I have read in some kitab and I'm reading this, that and the other. Hazrat Tanvi then says to him, listen, you have came to me. You have come here to me. Now you can't be doing what you wanted to do. Otherwise, what was your reason and objective of coming here to me? I mean, if you read that in that kitab, you could have read that at home. You can also do that at home. But once you have come here to me, you have to do what I tell you. जब मेरे पास आए, तो मुझे पूछना चाहिए, when you have come to me, you should ask me, what should I do? What about this? What is this? Etc. So we have heard much waqiyat like this here from Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab. He stayed for some 20 years there. And he's seen this here in front of his eyes. And these waqiyat in the khanqah of Hazrat Tanvi. And he would relate these things to us. Then our Hazrat Wala is just speaking there in between a little about his eyesight. Dua kijiye roshni baki rahe. That this eyesight of mine's has barakat in it, it continues and it remains. So this fiqh, this is our masala masail is very important. You would also find much wrong aqaid beliefs amongst the women folk. So the kitab, whether it's in Hindi or it's in Urdu or it is in Arabic, however, these kitabs on aqaid, we should read through them. We should go through the masala masail as well, so we can understand all these things. Allah Ta'ala give us good understanding. Allah Ta'ala give us good proper insight and foresight. Allah Ta'ala bless us with afiyat. Allah Ta'ala keep us on the correct deen, and Allah Ta'ala protect us completely and totally from bid'at and innovation. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.